Hello students. Apna Study presents you the Hindu news bulletins for the 18th of June. Let's dive in.
National news. Is there a time gap between Covishield first and second dose?
The ideal interval between Covishield's first and second doses is being debated. Public Health Foundation of India (PHFI) President Srinath Reddy said data on the Indian experience on the issue is still being gathered. He said more information was needed on that aspect, especially for high-risk, older age groups.
Cable Television Networks Amendment Rules 2021.
There are over 900 TV channels that are required to comply with the program and advertising code. A viewer could file a complaint directly to the broadcaster, who would have to respond within 15 days. A complaint could be escalated to the self-regulating bodies set up by TV channels, which should deal with the case in 60 days.
Mansukh Hiran murder case, Pradeep Sharma.
Pradeep Sharma and two others arrested in Antia bomb scare and Mansukh Hiran murder case sent to near custody until June 28. Sharma has been arrested for his alleged role in the conspiracy and destruction of evidence in the case. Nia had arrested Santosh Shelar and Anand Jadhav, both residents of Kurar village in Malad, and they named Mr. Sharma and dismissed Police Inspector Sunil Mane in the case.
The level of registration of births and deaths in India in 2019.
The number of registered births increased to 2.48 crore in 2019 from 2.33 crore in 2018. The highest sex ratio at birth, SRB, based on registered events was reported by Arunachal Pradesh, 1024, followed by Nagaland, Mizoram and Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
CBSE considering continuous assessment for 2021-22.
The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, is considering a system of continuous assessment for 2021-22. All student scores would be regularly recorded with the board throughout the year. Dr. Bhardwaj was speaking soon after he notified the CBSE tabulation policy for the 2020-21 Class 12 results.
COVID-19 vaccination in India.
India recorded 57,837 new COVID-19 cases and 1,536 new deaths till 9:30 p.m. on Thursday. Kerala reported 12,469 new infections, followed by Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Kerala recorded 636 new fatalities. Maharashtra's fatalities include backlog deaths which were missed in previous reports.
Congress MP Ravneet Singh Bittu deliberately insults the Dalits.
The Shiromani Akali Dal Bahujan Samaj Party Alliance has submitted a complaint against Ravneet Singh Bittu. The complaint was submitted to the Ludhiana Police Commissioner by a SAD BSP delegation. The opposition parties are slamming the Congress MP for allegedly insulting the Dalit community.
International news. Brexit hardliner Paul Givan becomes Northern Ireland First Minister.
Paul Givan, 39, replaced Arlene Foster after she was ousted by colleagues for appearing too soft in her opposition to a controversial post-Brexit proposal for warning Northern Irish trade. Michelle O'Neill, from the pro-Ireland Sinn Féin party, was reconfirmed as Deputy First Minister.
Covishield virus detected in Colombo.
The Delta variant is highly transmittable, causes severe disease and awaits single-dose vaccine. The Delta variant has been detected not just in India, but in many other countries, including the UK and the US. It could have come from anywhere, says Dr. Chandi Majivandara.
Russian President Vladimir Putin says Moscow is ready to continue dialogue with Washington.
Russian President Vladimir Putin and US President Joe Biden held their first face-to-face meeting in Geneva on Wednesday. Putin said the atmosphere of the meeting was quite friendly, and two leaders were able to understand each other on key issues. Mr. Putin said Biden's portrayal in the press had nothing to do with reality.
SHENZHOU-12 spaceship completes rendezvous and docking.
China has entered its own space station for the first time. The SHENZHOU-12 spacecraft completed an automated rendezvous and docking with the Tianhe module. The three-man crew will be in orbit for 3 months. This is the first of 2 manned space missions planned for this year, part of an intensive schedule.
Hong Kong police search Apple daily.
Hong Kong police arrested 5 senior figures at the Apple Daily under a new national security law. The 5, including publisher Chung Kim Hung and editor-in-chief Ryan Law, have been accused of collusion with a foreign country or with external elements to endanger national security.
Business news. Tube Investments of India Ltd, TII, reports standalone net profit for the fourth quarter.
Tube Investments of India Ltd, TII, reported standalone net profit for the fourth quarter ended March rose 74% to 129 crore rupees. Engineering segment reported a revenue of 854 crore rupees, 545 crore rupees, metal formed products 401 crore rupees and cycles and accessories.
Key President TV Narendran calls for a 3 lakh crore fiscal stimulus.
Industry body Key says the government has room to provide a 3 lakh crore stimulus. Key President TV Narendran calls for employment generation to be the central focus of policy measures. High fuel prices are impacting businesses as well, he said.
Sports news. World Test Championship final, India vs New Zealand.
Cricket lovers will pin their hopes on Kane Williamson when India and New Zealand engage in a battle to create a lasting legacy on the pristine whites in the inaugural World Test Championship final. For Virat Kohli, a trophy-less cabinet doesn't do justice to the champion performer that he has been for a decade.
India trail England by 209 runs.
India slumped to 187 for 5 in the first innings in reply to England's 396 for 9 declared at stumps. Shefali Verma hit 96 on debut and Smriti Mandhana hit 78 on day 2 of the one-off test. Shikha Pandey, Mithali Raj and Poonam Raut got out in quick succession as India lost 5 wickets for 16 runs.